see? Get away from me right now! Help!
Where's that lawman?
Jesus, no! Lord. You don't want to make this hard on yourself.
I need help!
Come quietly.
Save me!
I want your hands up and high.
Why won't you leave me
Somebody
alone?
help me!
Be wise.
Someone
Nice
help!
and easy now. Don't know what you were thinking. Come on, pal.
Not exactly the latest Parisian fashion.
Not sure I believe this, but my husband said he saw a boy selling
Right on this. Giddy up.
Out of the damn way! Yep. Ah. Now, come on. Okay, there.
This is good work. It's God's work.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? When you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of... Oh, look! On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! Okay, so, now it's southwest or due west. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle schooner. Chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. But maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Keep going. Through the palms. Oh, it disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be fine. Just don't step on it.
Over here, boy. Come on, you big dozy lizard. Rouse yourself. Oh, he's awake. Come on, Gator. I hope you're slow.
Jump in the boat! In! Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. Head southeast, good man. We have a final spot to check. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this rolling fool who values his arms being attached to his body. It's them or us. Especially with the big one.
Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too. That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
Oh, I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, But the Agent of Beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it. Oh.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yep. There, boy. Whoa, whoa. Go, go. Yeah. Whoa.
I don't care if you're a tax
Easy now.
collectors and fence inspectors.
you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
Hey! Why don't you bastards shoot someone that can shoot back?
Oh, good.
Oh! Get out of here, girl. Come on now, boy. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Faster. Yeah. You did real good.
I heard what you said about me. What? I said I heard what you said about me.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Okay. I don't think it's
Hey.
very fair.
If you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. Okay. How are you?
He pretty well does.
Of course he does. What exactly are we talking about?
Damn you!
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
You ain't so smart. You little trollop. Trollops!
I know supplies are low.
Give me strength. Small things. Oh, I think that.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this.
Micah.
Where's daddy.
Very good. We were getting low. Hopefully, this will help a bit. Good job, Mr. Morgan. I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look. A very nice addition, I think. Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Good morning, Arthur.
Why are you dressed so ridiculously, sir? I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
Whiskey kind of morning. Yeah.
It's good to be warm. Sure.
And what would you do to us weaklings, Mr. Bell?
All folk can earn, Miss Grimshaw.
Room here by the
Ain't
fire
none of
if
us
you want.
so enfeebled. We need charity. Even this fool.
Nice work, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
God help us. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
You need to relax more. Always good to see you.
Micah?
Howdy do!
What? What does that say?
I don't know. Try him then. I said I don't know. And I said try him.
Oh, Arthur, I left something for you by your tent. A little thank you for that seasoning you brought me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw. You got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
Over my dead body. You will be a lawyer. You do the hanging. Like the swinging, you hear me?
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure. We'll try again soon.
Well, thank you, Hosea.
How would you like this in your eyes?
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then. Let's go rob some fools. Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha! Oh.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that looks like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady. Easy there.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. I'll hit the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. They got men covering the house. Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight. Down by the road, we do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? You got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'd start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call? So, what do we do?
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
I guess you know best. Who's in? Battle visions. You go, Fred.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
We're pushing it, Morgan.
I know, but I still ain't found nothing.
This one looks good. Search it. Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Go, go! Let's haul! Watch out! Come on. G up. Fall in.
Riders. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? And wanna act...
Arthur, let's go! They might be on to us!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. There's no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
boy. Ah, I'll stay there, boy. There you go. There, boy. Boy.
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry
Easy,
up,
easy.
Get out of here before the cavalry comes. Wagons.
Hey, Raiders! How about a proper fight?
You asked for it.
All right now. Whoa, okay, boy. Shh, easy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah. buddy.
Hello there.
Howdy. First time?
Hey, folks.
Well, hello, mister.
How do you do?
What are you in the market for?
I'm standing.
You need to pal up with someone who has an outhouse.
I'll have the fried catfish, please.
Hell.
I'm not out drink. I'll find one to talk to.
I'm feeling it now. Sure wolfed that down.
You want to have some fun?
Oh, damn.
Hi, folks. Hello there.
Ooh, you're a handsome fella.
A living legend right here.
Sure do you know how to make a girl weak at the knees?
Oh dear. I may have to lie down. Good to have you with us. Bets, please.
How much I drink? I love making love with my boots on.
Bets are closed. Let's begin.
That beast of a nag changed owners again. Folk keep trying to tame it, but it keeps throwing them.
12.
It's not the first time,
Yep me.
20.
No.
18.
So I don't like it.
20 right here.
Hey, let's do this. All right, then.
Place your bets now. Bets closed, folks. Let's go.
Hank McCruthers said he found some Injuns squatting in his hunting cabin up north.
10.
Yep, card.
That's 16.
Keep them coming.
And
Aw,
bust.
damn.
20. 16. That's a break. Okay, I'll have your bets, folks. All right, bets closed. Shall we?
Yeah.
15.
I'll take a card.
20 right here. 10.
I say double.
That's 16.
What time did you start drinking this morning? Or
7.
did you even stop from last
17.
You'll find one that talks.
Bets, please. Closing bets. Good luck.
damn, now that's what I'm talking about.
13.
I'm gonna double down.
And
Good,
21.
real
20.
good.
15 here. Okay,
Yes,
plus there.
come on. There we go.
Okay, I'll have your bets, folks. Bets closed, folks. Let's go. $16.
Card, please.
17. 20, right here.
No.
Okay, 11.
Double down.
Wow. 21. 15. That's 16. Break.
Now
Exactly
we're
what I
having some
need.
fun.
Place your bets now. Bets are closed. Let's begin.
Okay, then.
Six.
Card.
8.
Just try it again.
10.
Give me a card.
17. 11.
Let's go double down.
And
Look at me go.
21. 20. 14. 19.
Hot damn!
Okay, I'll have your bets, folks. Closing bets. Good luck.
Okay.
6.
Hit me.
13.
I'll take a card.
18.
Stand.
15 here. 13. 8. 16. 20, right here.
I'm broke, I'm afraid.
Bye now. Don't take it too hard.
Got a hunch on this.
You looking for some action?
Excuse me, partner.
Fine day to you.
Well, it's your loss.
Good day, dear.
Hector looks the same.
Hey, you.
Oh,
You know, you look just like a lady I once knew.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
You be good now.
Hello there, sweetie.
Rhodes truly is a bastion of values in this nation mired in filth.
Excuse me.
How do you do, sir?
I think you were having a nightmare. Sorry, just thought I should wake you.
You take care now.
This'll do for
Let's
me.
try this out.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
Magnificent. You'll feel renewed in no time.
I've been so busy, I basically go home, hang the laundry, and head right back out after it's dry.
You can say that again.
Good Lord, I thank you for this.
Morning to you.
Hi, darling.
If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
How about that?
Well, nice to meet you.
Okay,
Did you
be
start
seeing you.
drinking this morning, or did you even stop from last night?
Would you like help in there?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll be cleaned up in no time. I'll have you looking dandy real soon.
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
Ain't that something?
So, how are you doing?
I'm getting along fine, thank you.
Sorry for smell. It's been a while.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
Well, I ain't never heard that before. Make sure you relax, sir.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
You take care of yourself, all right?
I'll show you how a foreman drinks.
Oh, a new player. Place your bets now. Bets closed, folks. Let's go. Natural.
Hang in there. That was wretched.
Never mind. There's always next time.
Wish there was some rule about hand washing in the saloon. My dress reeks.
That's about right.
How can I help you,
All right,
Timmy?
19.
Give me a beer.
No card.
Beer for you.
I'm standing. Give me card.
That's a break.
I'm okay.
Them two families need to sit down.
One more for you.
Give me something to drink, anything.
You're sure to have a splendid time here at our little oasis.
All right, bets closed. Shall we?
I'm fine. No, gonna stand.
That traveling preacher that comes through is a...
October to smile. Nothing's easy, is it?
mister.
Good morning.
What happened to the old days? Lock it out.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Though right at the crossroads, trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Just be one more, Arthur. Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second. No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Get! Yeah! Go, boy!
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.